Hello and welcome to probably one of the most triggering games I have ever had in TF2. Now, this is a game that does trigger me quite a lot because a lot of different things happen, but here is like basically me talking about all of these examples that just really annoy me. So right there, like my kill got stolen. I know I was missing shots, but come on, seriously now. And this is ridiculous. I was jumping around this guy, like he's lit for 109. I don't even get the kill. The kill's been stolen off me already, and I got the little crit thing. That didn't do anything because there was nobody there for me to kill when I did it. And now I'm just waiting. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I don't know if there's going to be anybody even spawning there. And I decided to run over here, get the health, even though I don't need it. And all of a sudden, there's 5 guys there. And that's, like, that bit's fine. Honestly, that bit's fine. I think, maybe I could take the scout out, because I thought I could do that. But no, I keep missing all of my shots. I shoot 6, hit him once, and decide to hide for the health. I don't know where the scout's gone. He's just disappeared. I don't know what's happening now. Like, I'm just walking around. Like, that heavy over there doesn't know where I'm at. I'm just deciding to cap the point instead. I've been sitting on the points instead of been capping the first one. And yeah, this bit started getting me very annoyed because all of a sudden there's an NG and I'm instantly dead. Like, he walked up, hit me with his wrench, and I'm already dead. And I don't get the points for capping the point because, you know, I died even though I did quite a lot of work for that. And that's annoying. So annoying. And then oh, I managed to get 1 kill. This is where I think, you know what, this is the turning point. I'm going to make this all better. I spy checked that soldier for no reason and instantly start getting shot again. So, you know, there's a medic there. I think, okay, the medic's going to heal me. Look how many times in the chat I spammed medic. But no, this guy with that wasn't even a crit, was it? That was just a regular one. Like, just the sticky bombs over and over and over again. And that medic, he's going to become quite apparent in this video, and he's going to be very, very involved in this video, let's say. And here's where the medic becomes a bit more apparent. I'm on 20 health. Look how many times I spam in the chat for the medic. There's so many notifications popping up on his screen saying that I am behind him shouting for a medic, and he doesn't do anything. Luckily the health respawns, but it doesn't do that much, and the medic still hasn't healed me or noticed that anybody else is hurt. And he's just healing this one soldier over and over again. And I can't hit my shots for some reason because I am so triggered. I saw that grenade and decided to jump away from it. For the first time ever, it hasn't gone off while I was jumping over it, which is like the only good thing that actually happened this game. I decided to grab this health again because I am lit and that medic is absolutely useless. And I see these 2 crit stickies there. I actually missed. Oh my god. And then he gets me with a crit. Here we go, I am about to run up a secret passageway. It's not really secret at all, because everybody on our team's going this way. But I decided, you know what, I'm going to take this. I killed that demo man, finally. And then I just saw a heavy, decided to reload a bit, keep shooting at him, and I don't even get the kill. Because the soldier then decides, at the very end of the fight, to come in and steal it from me. I don't know where their health is anymore. I don't know where this useless medic is that doesn't heal people are. So I'm just running all the way back to where I know the big health kit is, which is up here. I nailed the jump and realised I could have just walked straight down from the door. What even is this? And then I see, somehow I don't see that NG, but I take 1,000,000 damage from the back and then instantly get killed by the sentry. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm dying so much. And I am guessing very, very triggered at this point. A little bit later into the game, we are all pushing into the same door again. That demo goes flying, and I think, do you know what? I'm going to take a different route. Nope, because there's a sentry there. Why is there a sentry there? Skipping another few minutes ahead, we get into this position, and I see a demo man, and I think, do you know what? I'm not messing with that, because he's going to kill me. Then all of a sudden, an engineer pops out of nowhere, and I think, I'm going to chase that up. Nope. Instantly killed as soon as the demo man turns the corner. That's really fun, and I go to rage in the chat, and I stop myself because I think I don't want to be triggered, but I am severely triggered. It also looks like somebody else is having some trouble with our friend, the medic. As you can see, Fat Smile is not getting the heals he needs either, which is great, and this medic was a big problem for the whole game, and it was horrible. But I continue running up this stupid hallway that I've died in so many times, and there's a scout here. Like, we light each other up, and there's a sentry there, and then as soon as I try and run away, there's a heavy there. Why? Why is there a heavy there? What possesses this dude to come in behind me? And, like, how does he even know that there's going to be somebody there? Why is he in that position and I didn't see him while I was running up? I don't know anymore. I give up. I must have tried about 50 times at this point, but that doesn't stop me. I'm going to go up the same corridor as I did before. I know there's a heavy there, but I missed my first shot. Luckily, I managed to kill this dude. I get the sniper, and I think, do you know what? This is the turning point. I've learned that there's some health there as well, and I'm just going to jump down here. I've never been here before, so I quickly check for sentries. As soon as I step out the door, there's one there. Now, I'm stuck. I don't want to cross again, but I do anyway, and there's an NG there, and for some reason, I can't hit my shots again. I peek out, forgetting there's a sentry there, and get instantly killed by it. Why am I so stupid? Here's a cool thing I did this game. Yeah, sick. Once again, going down this stupid corridor, and for some reason, I keep thinking it's a great idea. There's no sentry there because it's been destroyed, so I think, do you know what, let's have a look. I go down, hit a heavy for 16, and jump down. Why did I jump down? Because I forgot there was a sentry there. And I instantly get killed by it, which is... it's so annoying. But for some reason I decide, you know what, I'm going to swap to spy. Let's change this. And I tried the same jump again. Why did I try that? It's not going to do anything. And I don't know why I went spy, because spy is not the class I typically play when I want to do some damage to people. And I don't go for that little side strafe there, but I do go down the same corridor over and over again. I don't know why I keep doing it. I don't know why I was cloaked until I get to where the enemies are going to be, but that doesn't matter to me for some reason. Now this is very ridiculous because I am cloaked. Like, I'm trying to run away and the pyro runs out of spawn using his flamethrower. Who does that? Who runs out of spawn shooting people already? Or, like, killing spies that aren't there? What even is this game anymore? So this teleporter takes forever to actually be able to use, and as soon as I pop out, there's people shooting at me, so I think, you know what, I'm going to hide. I'm going to go down the same corridor I've died in a million times, and I watch these two spies have a fight. Now, there's a soldier here, so I think, do you know what, I'm going to get this backstab. Nope, I miss him. He shoots me again. I bet you I'm going to die here. Oh no, I managed to get around the corner. That's pretty cool. I've run out of cloak, and I'm still cloaking for some reason. I don't know why. I pick up that ammo, even though I've shot nothing, and pick up the health and decide, you know what, let's go down this same corridor again, because that hasn't worked badly any of these times. I see an engineer, think, do you know what, somehow he hasn't seen me, but I get set on fire instantly. The dude doesn't know I'm there. Do I manage to? Ooh, we have a little fight. I decide to run away, even though I'm on fire, and I'm on 2 HP, and I die again. Once again, I'm doing the thing where I am cloaking when I don't need to be cloaking, and I uncloak when I see the enemy. As you can see in a few minutes, I have no cloak left for when I'm about to walk into where all the enemies are. I'm disguised as a medic, so I think I'm going to try and fake walking backwards. Give up on that immediately, and think I'm going to buddy hop because I know how to do that, and that happens in this game. And, like, I just keep jumping on the sentry in the dispenser and the NG can't get me. And I thought, do you know what, this is going great. And then he just decides, you know what, I'm going to slap you instead. And instantly I go down because another scout decides, oh yeah, let's ruin this spy's day. So here we are, I'm going to go down the same corridor again because I don't learn from my mistakes, and let's see how far I get this time. Oh, hello Mr. Pyro, out of nowhere. Okay, that's fine, whatever, I don't care. I managed to actually find a scout that doesn't notice I'm there, and he just keeps running and he's marked for death, so I think I'm going to chase this guy and stab him. No, because the scout's quicker than me, but I shoot him twice and he dies to 4 damage, so I don't technically get the kill, but at the same time I do. I tried the little side strafe jump and obviously I fail it, and here we go. I don't stab. What am I doing? Down the corridor of doom we go once again because I don't learn from my mistakes. That entry just gets destroyed, and I think, hey look, a sentry that isn't being attended. Here, let me put my sapper on it, shoot it, and yeah, we managed to destroy it. Well, I didn't even get the credit for destroying it because the demo comes in at the last minute and does it. But this sentry doesn't know where I am. That's a positive, I guess. But he puts another sentry down. That wasn't even a backstab. That was right in his face. And the horseless headman's coming after me. That engine doesn't know where I am because he is absolutely clueless. But I'm guessing the horseman does. And as soon as I go and shoot him, or to try and stab him, he turns around and kills me. This timing. And just to prove the point that I actually never learn when I'm playing this game, here we go. Why does he shoot me? Why has he got crits? I was behind the wall when he killed me. Like, what is even going on? Like, why was he there? Why did he have crits? Why was he shooting at a medic that he knew was on his team, or that he thought would be on his team? No, instantly shooting me the second I moved again. That is ridiculous. Why? Here's to hoping something goes differently this time, and I see these two spies having a fight. I decide to join in and instantly get shot by the sentry again. Luckily I don't die. I have no cloak left because I always cloak when I walk out of spawn for no reason whatsoever, and I'm still disguised as the same medic, which is probably why I keep dying. That demo shot me before I even turned the corner. He didn't know I was there, and now he instantly knows I'm a spy as well, and he keeps shooting me. I keep trying to play with him, but the second I move and cloak, I die, and he gets me. Like, this is ridiculous now. Hey, let's guess what happens here. I don't go down the corridor. Instead, I jump around the corner and instantly get killed by random crits. This game absolutely hates me, and I just wanted to get some decent gameplay for a video. But nah, that's far too difficult for this game to allow me to do, and I don't even know why I try. So we are getting into the last 20 seconds of the round, and I decide let's try the corridor again, because I don't want to go through that door again, because I'm a die. And as soon as I turn the corner, there's a sentry there, and somehow the pyro manages to do it himself. I don't really understand that. Like, the sentry over here, like, that's not going to go down either, because the time runs out, and the NG knows I'm a spy anyway, and I get killed by the sentry that's down there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. This wasn't me getting super triggered, like properly triggered. This was me trying to entertain you guys, because a lot of unfair stuff happens when I try to record. So let me know what you thought in the comments, and I'll see you all next time.